morning. Today's video is going to be about the week that me and Rosie just had. One of the videos I previously have posted is about her going through the biting, kicking, hitting phase. So what we have been doing this week is we have been doing a lot of role play and reading books on emotions and sheets on emotions. So I'm just showing you what we've been doing this week as a learning on our learning table. That's been to do with the emotions side of it. So we've been role-playing with her princesses. They've been arguing, they've been making up, they've been showing her how appropriate and inappropriate it is to hit and kick and stuff. The first video I showed you kind of how I've been doing that. Also today she's got, this isn't to do with emotions, she just loves these sheets. She absolutely adores pulling them off and then singing the song and sticking them back on. But for her emotions today, I don't know what Daddy's done with the pen. But basically you ask her, can you draw me a happy Rosie? Can you draw me a sad Rosie? The first thing she drew on this morning before she went to nursery was a trunk. So it's Rosie the elephant. Yeah. So yeah, that's what she's been doing this morning. We also read our book on feelings, and we've been doing some counting in one of her Welsh books. And we always read a book in Welsh as well. So I hope this video helps anyone with any children going through this phase at the moment with some ideas of how to help them start recognising and naming what they're good doing. So my little matching game, this is Silly Rosie, and she's got to match it. I tell her what the word says and she finds the face. So it's Silly Rosie. So I've shown you this one before. And Happy Rosie. And I just make these myself. Sad, or I think that's Worried Rosie. Sad Rosie has tears. Some of them are really hard to differentiate between, so Shocked or Surprised Rosie. So yeah, it's just whatever works for your child. This is currently working for Rosie. The last report from nursery was nope, no problems today, and hopefully it'll be the same today. I'll give you an update at another time. So yeah, hopefully we're nipping this phase in the bud. So yeah, let's get into the video and see what else we've been doing this week. So I thought I'd show you what we've got going on this morning. She can't really play on the floor because our floor was stinking, so I've washed the rug and it's wet, so she's not allowed to play on the floor at the moment. So what she has for her sensory and life skills is she has this tray out of a biscuit box, a scoop and some pom-poms in a bowl, because she's been enjoying hiding the princesses in the pom-poms and scooping them out and everything. She still has a Gruffalo colouring sheet to do from the other day when she went to see the Gruffalo. Move the light. And then I've made her two sheets. So I've made her, oh, she got this from the Gruffalo thing as well. I've just laminated it. So it's just the Gruffalo features. Join up the word with the picture. So I read the word to her and she points to the picture. And then I've also made her this. So one side is I feel angry when, I feel sad when, I feel happy when. And she completes the sentence. Which she can do some of them, and some of them she's like, I don't think she's sure of what I mean. So I did this on the back, which is a simpler version. So it's a picture of nursery. In nursery I feel, and then she can tell me how she feels. When I'm with Mummy and Daddy I feel. When someone pushes me I feel. When I go to gym I feel. And when I don't get my way I feel. So she gets to tell me how she feels. How do you feel when Mummy says no, baby? When Mummy says no, how do you feel?
Sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
Oh. You know Mummy normally says no for a good reason though, doesn't she? So yeah, this morning she's just been reading a lot of books. We've been sitting together reading some books. Done our circle time. And hopefully by the time we get back from gym, this floor will be dry and we'll be able to do something else. I'm going to read some more library. Good morning. Excuse me if you hear Rosie shouting in the background. There's a cat that likes to visit us called Luna, and Rosie's shouting at her through the window. I made this little emotions game. This little emotions game for Rosie last night. You can probably find printables online to do this, but I wanted the little people to look like Rosie so that it was more relatable for her. So we've just been matching the words to the faces. There were a few she wasn't so sure of, but she got the happy, the angry, the sad, the surprised. And then we're still working on tired, silly, worried and disappointed. There's different facial expressions. For her other toy today, her princesses are going to stay out. She loves them too much to take them away. She has billy barrels, so this unscrews, and inside the big barrel there's another barrel. You unscrew it inside. It's a Russian doll barrel game. It's good for her fine motor skills, good for her to work out how to get into things. And then there's a little Billy in the bottom barrel, who will probably end up playing with the princesses. But I thought I'd show you my emotions game that I've made for her. I've also done her 2 other sheets to do this week, because we're doing some emotion stuff to see if it'll help with her working on her. So she's got this one, which is front and back, which I haven't laminated. Okay. Can you speak to your princesses a little quieter? Because they don't like being shouted at. So I feel happy when, I feel sad when. It's like the other sheet I did, but she gets to draw the face this time. And I'll fill in the bottom bit, and then she's got I feel angry when, I feel tired when. And then she's got just draw the face. So draw a happy expression, sad, angry and surprised expression. So she gets to do some pen work with these. So I'm trying to, there aren't that many ideas for games out there for emotions when I googled images, toddler sheets sort of thing. So these are the main ones we've got. So we're reading books this week. So this morning she's got her make a face. So take all the pieces off, remake the face. She can make it wrong, she can make it right, it's completely up to her. She's got a couple of puzzles, and she's got this little box of her feelings game again, which she's welcome to go through if she wants to. But we don't have long this morning because we are meeting some friends on a train, her first train ride, and we're going to the seaside. So hopefully the weather will stay nice. And she's got her princesses and some blocks.
Oh no!
But I thought I would share with you what we've been doing in circle time, just so you can see how else I've been covering this emotions thing with her. So we've got we've got these books out. We've got Everybody Feels Scared, Everybody Feels Sad, we've got Everybody Feels Angry, and Everybody Feels Happy. But we also got at the library, I'm going to have a heavy bag today. We also got this Amanda McCarty, A Book of Feelings, which she's really, really enjoying as well, because this covers everything. This goes through these two children's day and life, and how they
and the green things.
Oh, and how they change feelings. So we're doing that.
Do you want to read it?
Give me 1 minute, Pappy. I'll read it with you. Alongside that, we've been reading about our princesses. We've been reading Pocahontas and The Little Mermaid. I've been reading a book on starving the anger gremlin, just so I can see. This is for older children though, but they've got some really good worksheets in here that I might copy out for her when she's a bit bigger, in case she has any more issues. But I thought emotions should probably really be followed by where are they happening. So we've got a book to start talking about the body. So I'm just figuring it's a good follow-on subject. So what's going on in her head, and then when we start thinking about when you feel angry, where does it start? Does it start in your toes? Does it start in your belly? Does it start in your fingers? But this is a good follow-on subject from emotions. So yeah, well, this is our morning, and we're going to the seaside today, so she'll leave it there. But yeah, basically just for the next week or so we're going to be reading about emotions. We're going to be playing her emotions game, match-up cards. We're going to be going through the when I'm at nursery I feel, when I go to gym I feel. Hey Rosie Bear, on Sunday we're going to go see some Disney princesses. How do you feel about that? Happy? And we're going to the beach today on a train. How do you feel? How do you feel about going on a train? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's slowly linking all these words with how she feels with different places. So it's helping her understand and helping her put a word to what she's feeling. So yeah, hopefully this is helping her. She's trying to copy the copy Charlie, the fingers, and she's trying to do all the different shapes that he does. and she's trying to copy them. So
Pink handle spot.
yeah, it's a nice little book about the body, this one. She's enjoying it. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today. I hope this video helped anyone going through the same issues we are today. I'm finishing it in work, so it's going to be quick and short. That is a harp you can see behind me. I am a music teacher. I teach guitar. So yes, I hope these help someone, and if you have any ideas or further things that you do with your children to help them understand their emotions, please comment below. Leave any ideas. I'd appreciate any in case this doesn't work with her, but it appears to be at the moment. So for now, it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.